Crafting lines, alright? Now, I want to say this was a verse that everybody pretty much slept on. I want to say this is when I first jumped back on the scene, like on the YouTube scene. We came up with like some Mac the Creative type bars, like probably 2 summers ago. But let's dive into it. I say, I can't wait to get that feeling that a nigga made it. I already know how I'm kicking it off. I gotta get that rhyming pattern. So, boom, boom, nigga made it. But see, I want to spice it up a little bit before I reach my next rhyming word or rhyming pattern. I want to get a little bit more saucy in between. Cop the drop, karate chop the top. So I'm using that short O. Cop the drop, karate chop the top. And that's that indication. Karate chop the top on the drop top. It's just funny to me. I have to drop, karate chop the top, and that's that indication. I'm jumping right back into it. I'm not letting that short I breathe. No, I'm not. Invitations only given to the niggas pacing. I'm not letting it breathe at all. And you know, some people may take this as kind of like a nerd flow. I don't really think it's a nerd flow. A nerd flow is more so like rapidly rapping faster than happenings. That type of masterpiece, ass to squeeze cavities type. But anyway, back into the whole concept. I'm not letting that short I breathe. I want to keep it going, okay? Ninja, slaving, the basic living situation. I'm gonna prioritize that short I. I know y'all hear that long A as well, but that short I is getting me through there. That long A. Words. I like the 3 or 4 syllable words. They got both the short I and a long A, so I can throw those in there. Sharpen up your vocabulary. Therefore, you need to read. Okay, that's how you sharpen up your pen. This is where things get a little tricky though. I'm gonna show y'all a little something. His anger. The women flaming, he's a gangster. Boy, this shit amazing. Now I'm gonna explain something where I get the twisting and bending words and vowels and things like that. And where people, oh well, that doesn't rhyme. I don't gotta pronounce words exactly how they're spelled and things like that. I don't do that. Got a little bit of an accent. It be people from Cleveland. It be people from Cleveland who want to talk like they from down south. You're not from down south. Stop with your fake country accent. Get right. Men engage, he like to kill his anger. Here's the hook right here. The ER in anger. At the end of every line, I was hitting people with the ventilation, situation, Insta pages, niggas pacing, indication, niggas made it. And I'm gonna explain the lines as well because I already know a couple people don't understand what I'm talking about. Ain't nothing wrong with hooking that, and then the next line, I can go back to the original rhyming pattern. But it's nothing wrong with using this word anger here is because that long A in anger is pretty much like the parachute. It saved me. If I can hook this and I can get back to the rhyming scheme, then y'all still understand my concept. This is how delivery works. So just keep that in mind, okay? You allowed to do those kind of things as long as you got that vowel, that long A in there. Always pay attention to the vowels. I stress this all the time. All right, so let's explain the lines, and then we just gonna run right through it. All right. Can't wait to get that feeling that the nigga made it. That's regular. You know what I'm saying? Y'all understand what I'm saying. I hope you understand what I'm saying when I say that. Cop the drop, karate chop the top, and that's that indication. People don't be knowing what the word indication means. Okay. So let me get something understood. When you cop something, you obtain it, you get it, okay? You go get it. Cop the drop. Drop is terminology for a drop top. Karate chop the top off the drop top. Karate chop the top. Boom. And that's the indication that a nigga made it. You see what I'm saying? And then invitations only given to the niggas pacing. I feel like I'm Nipsey Hussle with that line right there. Yeah, I feel like Nip when I'm talking like that. You feel me? Invitations only given to the niggas pacing. See, you're not invited unless you really got that full-blown sauce down. So when you understand the art of hustle, you can sit at this table. So that was basically what I was saying. I'm only in cahoots with those who really understand how to grind, how to hustle. But the niggas slaving get the basic living situation. When you slaving, you in survival mode. Oh, money this, money that. If it ain't about no money, don't call my phone. That's survival mode right there. You're a slave to a habit. You only money driven. They get the staging, instigating on these Insta pages. They do be instigating on them Insta pages. I ain't gonna fake, bro. It's blown out of proportion. You got weird captions, you putting words in people's mouth and things like that. I don't have that kind of platform. I'm blessed to not have that kind of platform where I'm bad mouthing people and they twisting my words up on them Insta pages. Can't do it. Don't respect the vision. Never will. Find a new hustle. Okay. I'm coming Porsche different fragrance and that ventilation. I'm saying cut on the vent. It just smell good in there. Real niggas get the black ice car freshener. You know what I'm saying? That's the traditional bread and butter 1-2 punch for the real niggas. Sometimes I get the Bayside breeze. You know what I'm saying? To make sure the car nice and fresh. Fix his face when, alright, so this is a very touchy subject. Very touchy subject. But a lot of people need to become aware of themselves, okay? He fixed his face when men engage, he like to kill his anger. It be grown men out here who want to get verbally aggressive with the opposite gender. But when men step to you, you gotta maintain the same energy. You gotta maintain your gangsterism. Otherwise, it's gonna be up for questioning. A man is in your face, so stay mad. Nigga, what you mean? The women flame him, he's a gangster. Boy, this shit amazing. So now, when the women getting on your ass, now you want to get verbally aggressive. That's what's the podcast with the dude? Man, never mind. Y'all know men become gangsters. Some men, not all. The only time some men become gangsters is when women get in their face. I find that weird. Pretty much the breakdown. Let's run right through it. I can't wait to get that feeling that a nigga made it. Cop the drop, karate chop the top, and that's that indication. Invitations only given to the nigga pacing. The nigga slaving get the basic living situation. They get the staging, instigating on these Insta pages. I'm coming Porsche, different fragrance and that ventilation. He fixed his face when men engage, he like to kill his anger. The women flame him, he's a gangster. Boy, this shit amazing. We'll jump into the next part tomorrow. Come to class with your pens ready, notepads, homework done. Stop trusting eaters.